And welcome on board Mr. Vivek Srivatsa, the Chief Commercial Officer at Tata Passenger Electric Mobility. Vivek, that's what Mr. Chandra has tossed the ball to you guys, that what it takes to produce good cars that customer likes but make it profitably. How successful you have been in this entire journey then?
I think we are progressively getting there. It's going to be a marathon, obviously. We started off in 2020 with the first mainstream EV car, the Nexon, and progressively developed the Nexon as well, but also added 3 or 4 more cars to our portfolio. We are getting there. It's a balance of driving volume, but also making the cars more accessible to consumers, but also at the same time profitable for us. But firmly moving in the right direction is what I would say.
Right. A very good afternoon to you, Vivek. This is Cheryl also joining in the conversation. And EV is the platform of the future, is what Mr. Chandrasekharan has also said. And that's what I think everyone is actually moving towards that direction. But there's a lot that needs to be done on ground for the entire EV industry to pick up, isn't it?
Absolutely. I think more than ever there is skepticism. In the initial few years, we had a lot of the early adopters who were, highly researched, well abreast of technology, who have gone ahead and adopted EVs. But now we stand at a juncture where the mainstreaming, where the big volumes of consumers have to start moving in. Obviously, a lot more questions, a lot more doubts in their minds, because these are consumers who think a lot and before making such a big investment. So the challenge is on, right from dispelling myths about EVs, making access to charging infrastructure easier, actually working with charge provider operators to put in place chargers at the right points in various highways and in societies. We are working and diligently on all these things on the ground, and the focus is on mainstreaming EVs, obviously.
Sure, yeah, a lot needs to be done. But Vivek, I wanted to understand, where exactly do you stand in terms of the market share right now, what the target is to gain the EV market? Because right now, if you look at the streets, there's a lot more, a Kia of the world, a Hyundai of the world, etc., which are coming up with new launches in EV, even Mercedes, etc. Because yes, it started with Tata, but now right from an M&M to a lot of other players have got into it. How exactly is your market share moving, and what's the target there?
See, to be honest, we still have a dominant share of the market, around 70%. But that's not the focus as market leader. Is been for us to grow the EV market, grow the pie, grow EV penetration into the Indian automotive space. That is the number we really focus on. What percentage of the Indian auto total industry volume has the EV volume penetrated into. Today, we are still around the 2% mark, and we need to grow that. And as market leader, we don't have the luxury of eating market share from others. We have to grow the market. And what I said earlier in terms of driving adoption, using a lot of the fundamental actions on the ground, that has been our primary focus, and that's the number we focus on.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.